Assalamualaikum, Miss Shakiri. Nice to meet you. Thank you for accept my invitation for this interview. So, firstly, my name is Anis Hanani. So, currently, I'm doing a research regarding the application of Musharakah in Malaysia and Brunei. So, before that, can you tell a bit about yourself?
Sure. Okay, Assalamualaikum Anis. I'm Nashikin binti Abdullah. I'm working as Syariah Officer at Maybank Islamic Berhad. So, can you explain or tell me your understanding about the musyawarah?
Okay, sure. So what I understand from Musharakah is a joint partnership between an Islamic bank and a customer where the both parties are agree to sharing profit and loss according to the capital contribution. So what I know is there is two types of Musharakah. The first one is a constant Musharakah and the second one is a diminished Musharakah, or what we call it as Musharakah Mutanakisah. So can you explain more about the application of Musharakah in Malaysia?
Okay. Okay, I have prepared a slide. Okay, currently Musyarakah Mutanakisah is applied in home financing by Islamic Bank and proposed as a replacement for by Bisaman Ajib and by Inat in Malaysia. Okay, so I explain a little bit about the Maybank Islamic background. Maybank Islamic Berhad is the Islamic banking subsidiary of Malaysia largest banking group, which is Maybank, and the largest Islamic bank in ASEAN. Okay, for the regulatory framework in 2005, the accounting sector adopt IFRS, which is International Financial Reporting Standard in Malaysia. And then from that, the former Malaysian Accounting Standard Board, which is MASB, accounting standard will change to Malaysian Financial Reporting Standard, MFRS, and come into effect on 1st January 2012. So for the example, we use, for the Musyarakah Mutanakisah, we use MFRS 11 and MFRS 9. Okay, move to the measurement. Musyarakah financing, which is Musyarakah asset, be accounted for at fair value, and all the banking institution that offer Musyarakah financing need to classify their Musyarakah financing under the financing advances and other financing. And then Musyarakah venture should include the initial capital contribution and also the outstanding or recoverable value by sector. For the currency, Malaysian use Ringgit Malaysia, which is RM. Okay, so I also want to explain the trend of the growth of Musyarakah financing in Maybank Islamic Berhad. As we can see that for the past 5 years, the trend dropped from 3% in 2016 and only 1% in 2020. So we can say that Musyarakah financing less favorable among others financing, for example, ITAP and so on. So that's all the application of Musyarakah financing in Maybank Islamic Berhad. So maybe Anis can share with me your based on your research or reading in Musyarakah financing at Brunei.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Ms. Shakir, for your great explanation. So, firstly, I'm doing a research regarding Bank Islam Brunei Darussalam Berhad. So, this bank is the largest Islamic bank in Brunei and established in 2005 with the merger of Islamic Bank of Brunei and Islamic Development Bank of Brunei. So, this bank is located in Bandar Seri Begawan. And so, the regulatory framework that they use is IFRS starting in 2014 and BDAS starting in 2018. So the measurement is the Musharakah asset was measured at historical cost after excluding the fair value, and it was classified under financing and others in the statement of financial position. So currently they are using a currency which is Brunei dollar. so so what we can see that Musharakah financing for the past 5 years, starting from 2016 until 2020, we can see that there is some improvement of using of Musharakah application. So in 2016, they are starting from 3.7% until 6.2% in 2020. Okay. So, Ms. Shakirin, can you tell me what is the main reason that causing the declining of the application of Musharakah in Malaysia?
Okay, a good question. So the main issue is because of the high risk. Okay, high risk because of due to the entrepreneur lack of expertise and experience in running the business. Okay, we know that the major source fund of the bank is from the depositor, right? So the bank need to return back the money to the customer if they want to withdraw. So the depositor own most of the money that bank to invest. Bank need to invest. So this is the high risk for the bank. So this is the issue why Musyarakah financing decline over the 5 years.
Oh, I see. So, Ms. Shakir, can I conclude that the bank are not offering or less offering the Musharakah financing because the main reason is the funds are mainly from the depositors, right? So, can I just recommend that because recently I just read one article that stated that why not if the bank or Islamic banks are put some aside some of the CSR funds in the Musharakah funds. So, in this case, they if the bank offering the Musharakah to the customer, so they just need to use Musharakah funds so it's not related to the depositors.
Okay, good recommendation. So, do you have any other question?
I think that's all for today. Thank you for your great explanation and thank you so much for your time, Ms. Shakirin. Until
Thank
we
you
meet
to
again, Ms. Shakirin.
Okay, thank you to Anis. We hope you can finish your research paper and we wish you all the best. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.